again from me and Sierra Club. I hope you've enjoyed spending the day and learning about the great work being done by numerous organizations, activists, and workers. And of course, we have another exciting set of workshops tomorrow, so I know you'll all be back. As we learn more and more about the ever-expanding common foundation we all have, it becomes clear just how much we have, how much work we have to do going forward. And I think it was very apt that we were told that we've done a lot of great work, and that means we have a lot more work to do. Thank you, Congressman Fattah. Our manufacturing base must expand to provide jobs that can build a more efficient, emission-free transportation system and retrofit buildings that use less energy. We must revitalize our energy sources by concentrating on training for new innovative technologies in renewables and create sustainable initiatives in our communities that will foster a healthy environment for our children. There are millions of jobs that could be created by green, environmentally sound projects. We need to support each other in efforts to create good, unionized jobs that are also beneficial for the environment. Get involved in projects in your communities, and if you already are, look for opportunities to build the alliances you have, build them further. Contact your state representative on job bills, on environmental regulations, and workers' rights issues as well. These 2 days will help build on the tools and knowledge we need to continue our work, use these tools, and use each other. We are each other's best resources as we move forward to build a sustainable, clean economy and society. The Eastern region has been the economic leader for centuries, so we must now reestablish our role by transitioning to clean energy and green jobs. I know we are all up to the challenge. Let's organize, let's face this challenge head on. Thank you, and I hope you'll take advantage of the immense opportunity that we have to build a greener, stronger workforce. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Robin. And before you all head off to take a break and then come back at 6:30 for a reception that I have been promised will provide you with lots of good food, along with a cash bar and an opportunity to do a lot of networking, I wanted to reflect for a moment on what the Blue-Green Alliance and its partner organizations had hoped to accomplish by taking these Green Job conferences out of Washington and out around the country, as we've done now in 3 cities, and we'll head on to Detroit next month. And I think what we really hoped to do was to ignite a debate in this country about how you create jobs. We have a great paradox in our country today, that there is so much work that America needs done, and there are so many people out of work who want to do that, who want to exercise their skills in the construction industry we were just hearing about, and have been sitting on the bench for years now, unable to take their skills as carpenters and electricians and sheet metal workers back to doing this work that America needs done. I think there is a debate in America today about how to create jobs. There certainly is one camp that says the way to make jobs is to abandon government, to abandon the role of regulation and investment by the part of the public. It's a view that's summed up very simply. It's a view that said, let Detroit go bankrupt. But there's another view. There's another view on how you create jobs in America, and it's a lesson that I think we were all taught and learned very well. And we heard about it today from Kevin Knobloch and Nancy Sutley. It's the story about how Detroit, in an iconic industry that helped build the American middle class, our auto industry, was on the verge of stepping over a cliff in 2009, was on the verge of losing not just those jobs in assembly, but another 1 million jobs in the American auto parts industry. And it was an industry that had lost its way and had no longer become capable of seeing the cars and vehicle needs of the world of the future. And how did we fix that? In only 2.5 short years, through 3 simple things: smart regulations on the part of the government, a government that was aggressive enough to step in and say, we're going to create fuel efficiency standards so that America gets the cars that America needs. And secondly, we had a government that believed that strategic investments are the role of government in creating jobs. And they financed the reorganization of the auto industry when no private equity and no private bank was either capable or willing to take on that task. And finally, we had the kind of bold leadership in public-private partnerships led by organizations like the United Auto Workers, a member of the BlueGreen Alliance, led by environmental organizations like the Sierra Club and the Union of Concerned Scientists, NRDC, NWF, Environmental Defense Fund, so many that are here today, who said we can believe in a vision that creates American jobs in an industry making automobiles that will lead us into the future and solve our big environmental challenges. So smart regulations, strategic investments, strong public-private partnerships, that's how you create jobs in America. You don't do it by letting Detroit go bankrupt. So that's the discussion we want to ignite. Let's go out from this conference and from the remaining Good Jobs, Green Jobs conference. Let's have that debate in America, and let's come back in the second week of November with a government that believes that this is the way we fix the problems America has. We fix our big environmental and economic problems, and we do it together. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at the conference.